The Crossroads is Bone Thugs and Harmony's biggest song to date, without a question. It's even arguably one of the biggest hip-hop songs ever. It broke the Beatles record for charting #1 on Billboard, breaking their record for their song Money Can't Buy You Love, or Money Can't Buy Me Love, something like that. But it's a huge song. But a lot of people don't remember or have even heard the original Crossroads, in which I personally think is superior to the remix. Let's get into it. What's going on, everybody? Want to welcome you to the channel. This is your boy, The Sound of the Rain, and today we're going to be doing a Let's Vibe to Crossroads, the original version. Now, just a little background on this song. Crossroads was released on the original release of E.1999 Eternal, the multi-platinum album by Bone Thugs and Harmony. When Eazy-E passed away, they went back and they remixed the song to include a lot of people they've had, pass away in their lives. Wish's Uncle Charles, Crazy's cousin, his brother-in-law. They just had a lot of deaths that had happened, and so they wanted to remix the song to include other family members and people that they cared about. So the original version was a dedication to a friend of theirs named Wally Wallace Laird III. I remember there was a Instagram live or like a Periscope that Crazy Bone had done, and he was actually talking about Wally when he passed away. And if I recall correctly, there was a fight. And it was a fight actually between two brothers. And Wally was trying to break up the fight. And in the midst of him breaking up the fight, he got stabbed. That's what I recall. So when I even looked up records regarding, I was maybe seeing if I could see the incident in the news or something. I did come across an obituary for, I don't think it was for Wally, but it might have been like a relative of his that had passed away. But I knew you could tell it was him because you saw like the different names. And I do remember in the Creeping on the Come Up album notes that they did reference him as Wally Wallace. So I guess his first name was Wallace and his last name was Laird, and he was the third. I ain't gonna lie, man, the first time I heard this song, I actually almost like cried. Like it the way they invoked the emotion to really just cry out. This friend of theirs, who they considered almost like the sixth member of Bone, he was always there pushing them. It was just heart-wrenching. The song actually samples instrumentation from the video game Eternal Champions. I believe it's the credits whenever you beat the game. And when I say that it's superior to the remix of Crossroads, that's just a personal preference. And part of it might be hearing the remix of Crossroads so much. Like, man, when I say that, when that joint came out and it blew up, I mean, it was on all the time. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. He was like, I mean, I even remember when, before it came out, like, there were commercials, like, advertising and marketing of, like, tune in on MTV Jams this day and the premiere of Bone Thugs and Harmony's new video. And so the E.1999 album had already blown up, quite a bit. And, this single really just pushed them over the stratosphere. And this is the single that they actually won a Grammy Award for. So, we just going to listen to it. We're going to vibe out to it. Let's get into it. Crossroads, the OG. And I see you at the crossroads. And I see you at the crossroads. Gone. Boom, boom, boom. So. And while I even know you're gone. Boom, boom. So. I never get over what some nigga told me. Did you know your nigga while they got put in the coffin? No. Fall. Swing them dogs. We lost him, but damn, why did you have to kill him? I never did think I made one of my true to get caught up in red rum. go. I said that I pray every nigga don't let me get smoke. Oh no, a nigga ain't scared to go, but I still got a life to live for. But so that my nigga, he gone, and all of these devils is memories. But when I die, you gon' see me. 1, 2, 3, but I best in peace. Can the nigga tell me why so many of my niggas had to die so much pain? Even niggas in the hood is no good. Putting one to your own home is brain. And the nigga getting high, thinking back in the days when we did some things, and I gotta ask God if that's the reason my home is gone away. And I gotta give hate to you gangsters out there faking the funk, acting like you got a problem, but you just too. Put down your 40s, pick up your fist and handle that like men. It's too many punks out there pumping, thinking that, and while they even know you still got love from my nigga just missed you. And I see you at the crossroads. Gone, 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 bone, bone. So, so, so. And while I even know you still got love from my nigga just missed you. And while I even know you still got love from my nigga just missed you. Good little tippy to the thuggish, sluggish. I see the thusters cry. While you saw, he told me we live to die. Deal with the struggles like you, Wally. I love you to death, but I wish I could have seen through your troubles. And it's hard to say goodbye to another bone. I'm feeling off in the dumps, and all of a sudden I'm so alone. Stay strong and hold on. Memories, you're living off in my prayers. Gotta let the man upstairs know that somebody cares. Just wait and I'll be there. Kurt, oh my Lord. Laying on the curb, 123rd to the world. And what about Looney now? She gonna act the fool out of the blue. Since she knew what happened to Wally. She lost the cool. Remember my thug love sipping on 8-ball. You still tell them that passed away. I wish you could tell them that smoke your dog. Not my dog. They mention this pin creep, so listen up when you sleep. To get what you headed, you must make a heaven of hell. The nigga, you smooth creep. You still got love from my nigga just missed you soon. And while I even know you still got love from my nigga just missed you. And I'll see you at the, and while I even know you still got love from my nigga just missed you. And while I even know you still got love from my nigga just missed you. That was it right there, boy. Another fun fact is that was actually supposed to be the first single off of E.1999 Eternal.
The new album, what's the name of the new album about to drop?
E.1999 Eternal.
And when it's come, when can we see it? When does it drop?
The first single dropping in March, you understand?
Yeah, I'm saying, what's
See you at the Crossroads. One that we did that for our homie Wally, resting in peace, much love.
But at the last minute, when they were doing the album, DJ Unique actually told a story how First of the Month was the very last song they did, like at the last minute. I did a video about that. I'll put a card up at the top, a link, so you can check out that video. I don't know if maybe they chose, like why they chose First of the Month versus Crossroads. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it had a more upbeat feel, but I mean, it all really worked out because with them being able to remix it, you know, the Crossroads was their biggest song ever. You know, like I said, man, it's no hate or shade on the Crossroads, but I would say personally, I probably like that one better, the original. And I wish it was on like streaming services. I remember when the Collection Volume 1 came out, it was actually on there because when the single blew up, they re-released the album and replaced Crossroad with the remix. Or I wish I could have put both of them on there. But thank you for tuning in. If you like what you saw, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, hit it with that thumbs down. If you want to see more content, go ahead and hit subscribe. Thank you for tuning in. Peace.